is your Feel Good Breakfast Show, and listen, entertainment is coming in hot this morning. You had some comedy, and now for some movies with our girl Zoe Human. Now imagine this, all right? You're a billionaire CEO, and two guys showed up convinced you're an alien trying to destroy the planet. I know, crazy plot, but that's exactly the twist behind Bugonia, the brand new dark comedy from director Yorgos Lanthimos, starring Emma Stone and Jesse Plemons. So before we get into it with Zoe, let's take a sneak peek at this.
Good morning, Corey.
Good morning, Michelle.
I believe every company should strive to form a diverse table, to empower people of different skills and every time, what is it?
Skills and identities.
To foster a new generation of, okay, let's go again.
They want you to think it's you, that it's you who made this world. But it's always been them. All we've lost, all that's been done to us, we're setting that right again. Greetings. Welcome to the headquarters of the human resistance.
Where's my hair?
Your hair has been destroyed to prevent you from contacting your ship.
What ship?
Your mothership?
Okay. In the next 48 hours, the police and the FBI will begin a statewide manhunt. I'm a high-profile female corporate executive. I am crucial. In all humility, I can say that. Think of it like you abducted the governor, but worse. There is no possible scenario where you benefit from this incident.
That was really good. My pulse is racing right now. I've done a ton of research on this. You're killing our planet.
Alien fellas.
I'm not an alien.
You're lying to me.
What's the difference? You know this is crazy. You know this is wrong.
I know who you are. I know what you are.
I know you too, Teddy.
It's fine. It's cool.
Whoa. Whoa is all I can say. I cannot wait to watch that. Right up my alley. Zoe. I even want to give you how many popcorns it is now, but it's fine. We'll wait for that. Zoe Human, our entertainment reporter, is here. Now, Zoe, this movie's been described very interestingly. Dark comedy, sci-fi rather, not sci-fi. It ain't a rapper game. Sci-fi, total chaos. What was it actually like sitting in the audience consuming this?
So I went with my friend who's also in film, and we are the type of people that watch a movie and we'll be guessing the end as we go. This was us the whole time.
No,
you do not know what is happening in this movie. You do not know who you side with. And as much as, you know, it's Emma Stone and you're like, how dare you capture a woman? You're also at the same time like, I kind of understand where they're coming from. I now understand why they're taking her on. So yeah, you don't know who you side with until the very end, and even then I think you'd want to rewatch it and think again.
Okay, so give us again the premise of the movie. What's happening?
Okay, so Emma Stone, she plays this very successful billionaire-style CEO. And she is taken by two gentlemen from the middle of who knows where, and they say that, no, she's an alien. What she has done, what she has built within her CEO role in this pharmaceutical industry has killed people. And destroyed people in a way that's only alien. And I think that's what makes this movie so special. It's because this idea of billionaires being so alien from the rest of the world and what happens to the rest of the world is so real and so valid that you're like, yeah, she is an alien, but what is an alien?
Right, because she is also a human that has done this work, right?
100%.
So it just kind of shows you the limits. Or is she? The limits that we push humanity. That sounds fantastic. Emma Stone, I mean, you said an Oscar contender. This is fantastic. How was she in this role? Do you feel like she nailed it?
Well, method acting to the extreme.
Right.
Would you shave your hair for Expresso?
Listen, if y'all paid me enough, I might jizz.
On camera. So yeah, she shaved her head for this role, and I think this had a lot of people talking for like a year or so now, because they're like, oh, why did she shave her head?
Because we've all seen it in a pixie cut on the red carpet.
So this was the role that she did this for.
Wow.
And aside from this, you might link this to Poor Things, her other role, by the same director as well.
Yeah.
He loves Emma Stone. Yorgos Lanthimos loves her. She was in his film The Favourite, and now Poor Things, and now Bugonia. So their relationship is amazing, and what he is able to do with her, amazing. The way she makes this both funny and terrifying, and kudos to the music as well, because it just takes this film
Chapel
to the
Roan?
next level. Not even just Chapel Roan, but me, I love a Chapel Roan. No, the composer of this, he loves a full orchestra. Ooh. So this whole sound for the film it feels grand, because it is.
It is.
It is.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to get into this. I also think there's such a beautiful trust that happens between a director and a lead actor or actress, and the two of them just make a beautiful combination.
Jesse Plemons.
Look at that. Yes, let's also talk about him, please.
Oh, so Jesse Plemons, he does something very special in this role. In contradiction to Emma Stone, you know, who's this very hard CEO who feels smarter than the rest of us. He makes the struggle seem very palatable. Do you know what I mean? He makes you appreciate it. He takes her, yes, because he thinks she's an alien, but also because what she's done to his family.
Okay.
And you know, in this world of pharmaceuticals, his mother was sort of done wrong by trials. You know, she's in a coma now because of what Emma Stone has done, and yet he still works for her company. You know, and I think it's such a good comment on society of how much do we rely on the things that actually damage us and damage our planet.
Well, there you go. The themes are so apparent throughout. I'm really interested in how many popcorns you will give this Yorgos Lanthimos and Emma Stone movie.
I'm giving it a 10. I'm giving
10 out of 10 popcorns.
10 out of 10 popcorns, 5 out of 5 popcorns. Guys, this is going to get, I'm betting that Jesse Plemons will get nominated.
Wow.
Emma will get nominated.
Yep.
Screenplay, I definitely see this as a potential winner for Oscar screenplay.
Wow.
Yeah, composition as well for the music and score. I think there's a couple of Oscars that this film is going to.
I mean, it's very bold, but I almost believe you just going off the trailer. Can you imagine? I'm here for it, okay? And there's been a lot of conversation around how this movie has been marketed and received, even some pretty wild pre-screening stories. So why do you think this has got everyone talking, and most importantly, who is this for?
So the pre-screening that we're speaking of, people got early access to see this movie.
Incredible.
If they shaved their head. If they shaved their head, if they came with a bald head, or if they shaved their head at the screening, there you can see it on screen. So there's been a bit of backlash as well because of it, because if you see all the hair on the floor, they didn't do it necessarily for cancer, they didn't make it a cause, it was just shave your head and you're in. So there's been a bit of backlash, but I mean, that's what a concept.
It gets the people talking.
It gets the people going.
Yes, it's provocative.
It's provocative.
I'm so here for it. Okay, so if you give it 10 out of 10 popcorns, 5 out of 5 stars, then it's definitely a movie on our list that we've got to see. Bugonia, Emma Stone, like we have not experienced her before. I mean, again, besides the trailer, that movie poster.
And it was shot in VistaVision as well, like The Brutalist. So it's made for big screens. So go and watch this on a big screen.
Please, don't be getting it on those streaming platforms. You better make sure that you sit down with your popcorn and enjoy the experience of Bugonia, coming your way soon.
Yes.